Oh, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Dylan. Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully, each and every single one of you are feeling fine and fantastic. We are joined by the one and the only Tanya.
Hello.
Yes, we are going to get into season 2, episode 12 of How I Met Your Mother, ladies and gentlemen. This is first time in New York. So, interesting, very, very interesting. How I Met Your Mother, the TV series, very, very interesting. Yeah, other than the words interesting itself, I don't really need to explain anything else about it other than
Keep watching it and understand
keep watching it.
more things every episode.
But the thing is, like, it's like, I don't know, it's like Friends, but not like Friends at the same time.
No.
So, yeah. It's hard to explain this TV series. It really, really is. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, you go check this out in full. Go check it out in full over on Patreon. You can watch our full reaction. It's over on Patreon. We do daily uploads there, ladies and gentlemen. We absolutely pump it out over on Patreon. So, yeah, it'll be down in the description. Go check it out. Anyway, let's do this. Let's rock and roll. Let's go.
Robin went through the usual stages.
Spider! Spider!
I left something in the hallway.
Well, still alive.
There's the moment you think you know it.
Yep, exactly. I do the exact same thing. And then I end up getting sick.
And wait for the next scene.
Yep, I end up getting sick.
And this happens.
All right, it's getting to be that time. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Good night. Guess what? My sister Katie is coming to visit next weekend.
I'm gonna take off work Friday. We're gonna take her to the Empire State Building.
I need a fart.
You said falafel? I totally choked. God, you'd think you'd never said it to a guy before. Well, I don't usually get this far in the relationship.
Watch your steps when you get up, kids, because I am about to drop some knowledge.
Okay.
Relationships
No
are like
good.
You meet, you talk, you have sex, you exit when she's in the shower.
Girl, you have
Okay,
sex
fair
and
enough.
feels the immediate need to shower. Actually, yeah.
7 months, that's when you guys are going to break up. Mark your calendars. 18 years, and the last exit, death.
I once dated a guy who could only go to the bathroom. Okay, it was Marshall. It's just things are going so well with Ted. Aw, your sister's so cute. Little pigtails and her Hello Kitty backpack. Well, Hello Kitty. Oh no.
There you go.
No. Hey, Robin. Hey, who is this tongue person?
Robin, this is my boyfriend Kyle.
It's like hotness runs in the family.
You said that. So, how long have you two been?
2 whole months.
My cousin, he's 23, kind of a wad, but he buys me beer, so
Fair enough.
hot.
You say things. Well, come on, let's get you back to my place to get you settled.
Actually, I'm gonna stay with Kyle tonight. It's kind of a special night.
Douche with a faux hawk. This can't happen.
Speech to talk a girl out of having sex.
Discouraging premarital sex is against my religion.
Please. It's 2 o'clock and you've already had 3
Exactly.
scotch and sodas.
Robin convinced Katie to stay with her that first night.
When construction began on March 17th, 1930, the framework rose at a
Antonio?
rate of 4.5 stories per week.
Is that you?
4.5 stories per week.
Wow.
Is that the time already?
Come on, these are fun facts, guys. Let's have fun with them.
I signed an abstinence pledge in high school. It's totally cool to wait.
Other than
You
pot.
told them?
Right, guys?
You should wait.
Sex is fun.
Shut up, Bonnie.
Oh, you are such a hypocrite. You were only 16 when you lost yours.
I'll pay you $10,000 for that diary.
I've been dating Kyle for 2 months now. I mean, we've already done everything else.
La 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 la.
Even Kyle gets to do that.
What do you think she said?
Yeah?
What do you think she said where Marshall said even Kyle gets to do that?
I don't know.
I reckon Kyle put his face in her ass. Something to do with ass.
Probably.
Something to do with ass. Something sacred. Either anal or something like that. Something sacred.
If you wait, you can get a nice guy like Ted.
Robin, this is happening. I already put it up on my MySpace page.
Okay.
I need to
MySpace.
smoke now, too. You should be watching The Little Mermaid and drinking Yoo-Hoo and not having
What?
sex.
I was 17.
We were 18.
Barney was probably 12.
Good one, Ted. Well, how old were you again?
17.
Dude, me too.
Barney, you okay?
Yeah, of course. Simple summer job, but it turned into so much more. Her name was Frances Houseman. Everyone called her
Houseman.
baby.
Oh my god.
How you call your lover boy?
Oh, lover boy.
I simply say,
Dirty Dancing match or what?
It's dirty dancing.
It's hard to believe that he's gay in real life. Eh?
It's amazing how
It's
well he
unbelievable.
plays this role.
It's-
Like, this
it's
role was
crazy.
made for him. It's unbelievable how
Crazy.
good he is.
Yeah.
The wind has been stuck in my brain for about 40 hours. I just got it out. Now it's back in. Damn you, Swayze!
Do you remember our first time?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Oh yeah, this is fun.
I really want to do this, but
Tanya, that's you.
Maybe we could go to the beach and get a house for the weekend.
maybe put on some classical music.
Oh, that's not a good idea.
I'm so glad we're waiting. Oh, that's adorable.
I like how they say exactly 12 minutes later. Yeah? Exactly. It's like it took them 12 minutes to finish everything that they were doing. Brilliant.
What happened next?
Want to do it again?
Please don't.
It was Ted.
We said,
Well, then why'd you do it again?
you know
Ted
what?
was that close, he could smell it. He's like, oh, God. Oh, it smells like ass.
You know what? It's never going to be as perfect as you want it to be.
Look,
Well, mine was
did you
terrible.
see that? Did you see that?
What?
Look at Barney. He almost broke character, the actor. Watch.
Point is,
Look, he's trying to
no
hold
matter
it, look.
what, it's never going to be
He's trying to hold it, see?
Well, mine was terrible. Well, as you know, I was 16.
What the
Wow, this feels so right.
Yeah, it feels so right, dude.
Yeah, I'm gay.
What the
I'm so sorry. There were signs.
That's his room.
My mom's home. Quick, get under my bed.
Holy that's his room. I thought it was her room. That's the biggest sign for you right there.
There were signs. There were signs. Only a few. Yeah.
There's literally a poster of another man's ass on his wall that says Edge of One. There's literally a cat on his bedside table,
What about the butterflies?
pink lampshade, butterflies on the wall, roses for bed sheets. I mean, his room probably smells like roses.
Barely had sex, it counts. What do you mean, just barely? Splashed around in the shallow end. Well, then you didn't lose your virginity to him. Just barely doesn't count. Yes, it does. No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't count.
Someone else tested the water?
No.
Uh
Testable.
oh.
Scooter?
Scooter?
My high school boyfriend who I did not have sex with.
Oh, look at them. They've only had sex with each other.
No, that's not true anymore. Now you've had sex with twice as many people as I have.
It's not stupid.
I'm going to see Kyle. You should only be having sex with someone who's special. Different levels of feeling for each of the very reasonable number of guys.
Okay.
Really? Well, do you love Ted?
Oh. Eesh.
Love Ted.
Dun 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 dun.
I
Dun
The
dun
Empire State
dun
Building,
dun.
fun fact number 22, the Empire State Building.
just let me explain.
You don't have to explain anything. You don't have to say it.
At the same time, I'm not ready to get into the carpool lane.
It's no big deal. You don't have to say it.
I mean, you have to admit it, Ted. It was a
I have a
little-
feeling now. I have a feeling now that these two aren't gonna last long, are they? It's not. It's not it. It's not it. I'm not getting that vibe from it. I have a feeling that Ted is a very needy person, and I have a feeling that the way she is.
I'm not saying anything.
What?
I take my I love you back.
You can't take it back.
Just did.
Who gives it up on their first date? Who gives it up on their first date? Anyone at home gave it up on their first date? Let us know in the comment section down below. Pretty sure with me and Tanya, we gave it up on our first date.
You did.
We. What? No, not like virginity wise.
No,
I mean,
no,
like,
no.
like we did it on our first date. Yeah, that's what I meant, guys.
I thought you said saying I love you.
No, I was talking about something else.
Ah, okay. They were
You talking
talking
about
about
love you. I was talking about sex.
they were talking about saying I love you.
I know, but I was talking about something else. It's
Why are
completely
you
different.
changing the subject then?
Hey, you, sir. I love you.
I was going up there to jump.
Holy!
Marshall, why is this such a big deal?
Oh, sorry, Christopher Columbus. Guess who actually discovered the New World? Some dude named Scooter. One small step for man, one giant leap for Scooter. Oh, hey, Adam, guess who got with Eve before you?
Damn.
It's a Scooter only got in the lobby, and the lobby doesn't count.
Thank you, sir. You're a very wise and brilliant man. Why would I throw that all away? I'm having the best day.
That guy's having an amazing day.
Maybe but I just don't want you to make the same mistakes that I've made. Kyle is not gay. That's not what I meant.
But kids, later that night, Katie did it.
You can't control it. Whoa. What the
Don't have sex until you're married. Maybe even...
No, that's not true. You
telling-
just went from here to the other side of the camera where Tanya's face isn't showing.
He's telling their kids so
Yeah.
they don't have sex before
Exactly.
marriage.
Yeah, exactly.
Here's what really happened.
She didn't do it.
Hey, that's great. You got
But I think that's some advice we can give to our kids. Tanya and I, ourselves, we can give to our 2 kids is that they can do it, but just make sure they know what they're getting themselves into and things like that. And just, you know what I mean? Like, you briefly talk to them about things like this, you know what I mean? A lot of parents don't want to have those talk with their kids because they're too embarrassed, yeah? But at the end of the day, you got to realize, like, your kids know that you have had sex or are having sex because it's a natural thing, yeah? I mean, I wish my parents talked to me about things a lot more, but they didn't, yeah? Because they just, I don't know why, but I found out through school and through studies and everything like that,
Same with
and
me.
through some personal studies that I was doing on specific websites about the birds on the bees. You know what I mean? So I discovered the way around the oh my gosh, I can't even talk. The way around a human body. There you go. And I feel like the best thing to do is to not necessarily block your kids from everything. And I think that's what one of the main problems is that parents do that, and then kids get so eager to do it because you know what I mean? You're blocking them from everything. Just let kids make mistakes, let kids discover, let kids do whatever they want, and it's up to them. It's up to them to make the right decision because at the end of the day, you can't be with them 24/7, and they'll go behind your back no matter what. You know what I mean? You just got to tell them, and then if they listen to you, they don't listen to you. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, you can drive a wedge between you and your kid like that. That's what people don't realize. It's so easy to put a wall up between you and your kid without you knowing, just by you getting involved in a kid's life and being overprotective with everything.
But of course, you as a father or mother, that's all you want to do.
Yeah,
you
exactly.
care about your children. So
I know. I understand
you don't want them
that.
to make mistakes.
Yeah.
Or even a sister like Robin.
Yeah,
You don't
yeah,
want
I
them
know.
to make the same mistakes that you did. So
All you can do is talk to them about it when they get to an age. And right now, the age is like 12 because that's when they start discovering a lot of things. When they get to 12, like, they start discovering so much and get told so much by their friends at school all the time. You know what I mean? Like, I touched my first titty when I was 11. And, yeah, that's how I discovered it, yeah? I touched my first titty behind a bush when I was 11, and it was like, you know, it was like a whole new discovery. And it was...
it's just a tit.
Hey?
You have tits too.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, like, at that age, you get so curious as a boy about everything, man. Absolutely everything, yeah? You get curious, oh, does my willy look the same as every other willy? You know what I mean? Like, why is my willy cut, or why is my willy not cut and theirs is, and, you know what I mean? All those sorts of things, like, yeah. So you have to make sure you talk to your kid more, especially at a young age. It's not, like I said, it's not about guiding them saying, all right, here, look, if you do it, you got to do it in this movement and everything.
No, of course
No, you don't do that sort of I'm just saying, like, you got to tell them, look, this is what could happen if you don't do this. This is what could happen if you do this. You know what I mean? And that's it. That's all you can do.
Yeah.
All you can do.
So,
She told me that you talked to her.
Got another Empire State Building fun fact for me? Freaking out about Kyle. He's a really nice guy.
It's very gallant.
Well, I don't know what your sister's freaking out about either. I was your age my first time,
I love you, Ted.
but I didn't. Look, I gotta go. Going out to the woods to light him. It's gonna be awesome.
Will you call me?
Yeah, I'll totally call you. But I didn't.
Dang.
Molly, can I borrow $20? I'll totally pay you back. But I didn't.
Damn.
I saw her again.
So Ted used to be a.
I loved her, but it's exactly what I did. I'm just telling you what all 17-year-old boys are like.
So I told Kyle I wanted to
Damn.
wait, and he dumped me. Oh.
Damn.
I promise everything is gonna be okay. Drink some Yoo-hoo.
What the f is Yoo-hoo? She keeps on saying Yoo-hoo. I don't have a clue what Yoo-hoo is, man. Is it some kid drink?
Maybe it's a Canadian kid drink?
I don't know what the f Yoo-hoo is, but she just keeps on saying, "Do you want to drink Yoo-hoo?"
Sounds like
when she
yogurt.
used to come with a book bag and drinking Yoo-hoo.
It sounds like yogurt. Like
I don't know what the f it is.
Yoo-hoo.
Thanks for doing that.
You're welcome. I knew it meant a lot to you. Yeah, well,
It wasn't like that.
I love you, Molly.
Oh, I love you too, Ted.
It was the other way around. 12 minutes
Look, I
later.
gotta go. It's gonna be awesome.
Will you call me?
Is 12 minutes like a thing for all males or what? Because I don't understand this. Why is it 12 minutes specifically?
Don't know.
Because even with conversation with mates and it's always either 10, 12, 15 minutes.
I'll totally call you. Can I borrow $20? I'll totally pay you back.
But she didn't.
Damn. Nice guys always finish last.
I love you.
There you go.
I said it. I love you.
I'm gay. I'm kidding. I love
Imagine.
you too. You lost your I love you virginity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? We were here yesterday.
Yeah, but that didn't really count.
Exactly.
Yes. Bask in the awesomeness.
We've only had sex with each other.
Had sex with each other.
Okay, here we go. There are 1,800.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I was with my mom's 45-year-old divorced friend, Rhonda.
Damn.
The comforter smelled like menthol cigarettes. You happy? The time of my life.
There you go.
Oh, there you go. Another brilliant episode there of How I Met Your Mum.
See, so Barney was the one that lost his virginity, like
Latest out of all of them. But how's about Robin? 16, huh? Jesus Christ.
Well, we don't know. He was gay, so he didn't get to do anything.
Yeah, well, there you go. I think in Australia it's 6. Dude, like, oh, man. Oh, God.
What?
No, in Australia, I don't understand. It's 16, dude.
What do you mean 16?
Well, there's a thing in Australia, if you're 16, or if you're 16 and with consent, you can have sex. But everywhere else is like, in America, it's 21 and things like that, yeah?
But have sex with who? With someone older or someone your age?
Well, whatever. Doesn't matter.
I know people that have sex earlier than that.
I know, man. I don't know. I just find weird. Underage sex, I find weird, man. Like, really, really weird. No, but what I'm saying is, like, with someone I don't want to sound like, but with someone around your age doing stuff like that, especially with the consent with one another, I mean, you're not going to stop that sort of stuff. But when there's older dudes getting with younger girls, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't want to like offend anyone, but
so in Australia, if you're 16, you can have sex with older people.
Yeah, because it just reminds me of like the girls at my school. A lot of them were dating dudes that were like 24, 25, and it was so weird, man. It was so awkward. Like these grown-ass dudes picking these kids up from school. Oh, man. I don't know. It just felt so weird to me, dude. It also felt so, so weird.
It depends because I know girls from my class. They were like 15 and they had boyfriends that were 18. They had their driving license.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
they came to pick them up.
Late 20s and stuff. Mid 20s.
But following the rule, they couldn't be together. You know.
What's the age here?
18, I think.
18.
But following that rule, you can't. So they couldn't have boyfriends that were 18 because 15, 18, they're over 8 and they're under 8, so they couldn't that couldn't possibly happen.
Back in
But
the
I always say if they wanna, if the girls want to do it and they both want to, why not?
but if they're
I don't
underage,
understand.
you can't.
But
Listen,
why?
the thing-
If she wants to, why not?
but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you. It doesn't. It does not matter.
I know.
If you're
I know.
underage,
I know
and
you can't, but I don't understand.
you have
why.
to listen. You have to have like consent from the parents if they're underage.
Yeah, I know.
Did you know that?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
had no idea about that. You have to have consent from parents if you're underage having sex. So legit, you and your boyfriend have to go to one another's parents and ask for permission. That's crazy.
Do you need to
dude.
write a letter too saying me?
That's
I
crazy,
consent.
dude. Like, I'm thinking about back in the day, man, how many people would have been in trouble. Like, it probably still goes on now. We just don't know because we're old as But, I mean, old as fart. There you go. Not the other one. Old as We're old as But I remember back in the day, like, there's so many people that would have been in trouble because we were 14-year-olds with 14-year-olds and 15-year-olds with 15-year-olds and, like, the amount of stuff, like, we used to see that when happened in parties or behind, like, I don't know, playgrounds and things like that. The amount of stuff that went on that I can't really talk about, some people would be in jail, man. It's crazy, dude. Like,
Yeah.
then as you get older and become a parent yourself,
I know.
you look back and you're like, what the man?
Yeah.
And you look at all sorts of things like that. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Anyway, fantastic episode, ladies and gentlemen. Robin finally said, I love you. I love you. I love you. And going back to what Tanya was saying, I was saying the other thing about when on our first date we did it. We had sex with each other.
Well, we were talking before that.
Yeah.
It wasn't the
yeah,
first
sure.
time.
I know, but technically first date.
The first time we saw each other in real life, yes.
Yeah, exactly.
But we were talking for a while before that, so yeah.
First time Tanya saw me, she's like, oh! Going back to before, what we were saying is that a lot of people actually struggle with the word I love you, by the way.
Yeah.
A lot of people struggle with the word I love you. And it's something that I didn't really start saying until I married Tanya and then had kids myself. And then I started saying it to my parents as well. Like, because my parents, like, I don't know if they will lie about it, but I swear to you, I never heard them say that I love you at all, dude. Like, not once growing up. Like, I don't know whether it's just growing up in the 90s and the 80s. I don't know whether those parents it's just the way they were. They didn't say those sorts of things. But it's just like, it was, I don't know, man. I don't know whether it's tough love or what, but every opportunity I get, I tell my kids I love you. Every opportunity I get. I'll probably say it too much. I annoy the shit out of my son.
Yeah.
Because I'll just grab him and I'll go like this, back of the head, and be like, I love
that's
you,
annoying,
boy.
that's annoying
And he'd be
when-
like, oh, so annoying. Piss off.
That's annoying. It hurts my head. Gives me a
I don't
headache.
know, guys. Let us know in the comment section if you guys struggle with the word I love you as well. Let us know in the comment section, like Robin did. Let us know in the comment section. And is it because that you had a gay partner for the first time? That you told someone I love you?
Come on, the room that we
How did you not know? How did you not know? Come on. All right, guys, we're going to get into another episode
Oh my
real quick.
God.
Hopefully you did enjoy it. Let us know in the comment section down below. Drop a big thumbs up. Hit that subscription button down below, and we'll speak to you in the next time. Peace.
Bye.